Rahab had the same information everyone else in Jericho had. She heard the same stories about the Red Sea and the defeated Amorite kings. But while everyone around her responded with paralysis and fear, Rahab responded with a decision. And that single decision changed the entire trajectory of her life and the lives of everyone connected to her. For the Lord your God, He is God in the heavens above and on the earth beneath. Joshua 2:11. That is Rahab's confession of faith. A Canaanite woman who had never been part of Israel's covenant, who had no religious training, no temple access, no priestly instruction, looked at the evidence available to her and arrived at the most theologically precise statement in the entire chapter. The Lord your God is God in heaven above and on earth beneath. That is the Shema applied by an outsider, who simply believed what the evidence was telling her, and then she acted on it immediately. She hid the spies. She lied to the king's soldiers. She negotiated a covenant for her family's survival. She hung the scarlet cord in the window without waiting to see if Israel would actually win. Every action she took from that moment forward was based entirely on a conviction she could not yet see fulfilled. Now here is what James says about Rahab in James 2:25. Was not Rahab the prostitute also justified by works when she received the messengers and sent them out by another way? James uses Rahab as one of only 2 examples in his entire letter to prove that genuine faith always produces action. The other example is Abraham. Abraham, the father of faith, and Rahab, the prostitute from Jericho, side by side as the 2 clearest illustrations of faith that works. Here is what Rahab's decision is still saying today. Faith is not the absence of fear. Rahab was surrounded by a city full of terrified people, and she was probably afraid too. Faith is making a decision based on what you believe about God, even when everything around you is saying the opposite. Rahab believed and then she acted, and that sequence changed everything.